I got a shotgun, a rifle, and a four-wheel drive, and a country boy can survive. Country folks can survive.
What's up?
The DM Pod, baby. What's going on?
Just another day, ain't it?
Another day, another 50 cents.
Another 50 cents. Is that what it is?
Sometimes I wonder if I even make that much.
Yeah. Well, the interest is up and the stock market's down.
But a country boy can survive, huh?
Man, love those days.
Yeah, that was just a little throwback right there. You know, bring you back to the...
Yeah. Like, I used to bump that all the time driving down the road, like going back roading when I was younger. That used to be one of my favorite things to do, man. Just hit a back road and just cruise. You know, everything's so congested and everything nowadays, you know, with all the construction going on in Arkansas and all that.
Dude, I seen a thing. There was a comedian that came, and he was like, first off, the first step I want to say is, you people here in Arkansas, in the Little Rock area, y'all have shown so much restraint, because to get through that construction that you have to deal with constantly,
Right.
I just would like to give it up to y'all for being able to deal with all the construction.
Patience. Yeah, so much patience. Josh Prey. Yeah, I
Yeah.
seen that. Yeah, he said he was going to come back. He went to the loony bin.
Yeah, he's looking for old Big Booty Judy that was at that eating place.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, in the green dress.
Looking for the green
Yeah.
dress. I hope I get famous enough one day that where I'll be like, yeah, that girl right there.
Right.
He was eating at this place at this
Right.
time.
Give me a call, DM me. You know, it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen like that, brother. I bet. Do you think he actually will get messaged?
Oh yeah, I think so. There'd be a lot of people that
But
say
what if
that.
it's
There'd be a lot of people that say they had a green dress on.
Yeah,
that
that's
day.
what I'm saying. Like, it'll be like Cinderella, you know.
Finding the little slipper.
Yeah. If the shoe fits, wear it. Dude. So we wanted to let the community know. Thank y'all for supporting us.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all. You know we ain't all the best or whatever. And we ain't got all the high-tech stuff, but we try to put out something for y'all to listen to, something for you to enjoy yourself, maybe brighten your day, you know, touch on God, and, you know, just give you something out of the normal chaotic driving your kids and doing this and doing that and going to work and dealing with the stupid ass shit that you got to deal with every day.
Of life.
What we've made America.
America. Fuck yeah.
You can't even do the country boy can't survive shit no more because you got to go to damn work to support the man.
So what was that Jason Aldean song that everybody was tripping out about? What was that called? Not in a small town?
Yeah, try that in a small town.
Right, yeah. Which that song wasn't even that bad, bro. Like, honestly, I didn't feel like...
Well, you gotta look at perspectives, you know.
Right, I mean, like...
The perspective of it is things have got so crazy that to tell someone, hey, you can't rob me,
right,
is oh, you can't say that.
It's not...
You can't say you can't rob
rob me. Correct.
You know, like, there's people that are... I was talking to someone that is moving to California.
Right.
And they was like, I was like, dude, I can't believe you're going to California with the prices of everything. And they're like, it's all right. You're allowed to steal up to $700 before they call the cops. So his whole idea is that he can go into the stores and get at least $700 worth of food. If times get tough, and don't have to worry about the police getting called on them, because that's okay in California.
Dude, have you seen some of the like security guard, like some of the reels with the security guards, and like they actually try to be security guards? You know what I mean? Like most of them, I'm sure they don't care. They ain't gonna get involved in it or whatever.
Well, I mean, they're told not to get involved with it. There's a difference in
Right.
not getting involved in it and being told allow this
Right.
to happen.
But I want the employee
Top flight.
yeah.
You want that top flight
Top flight
security of the world,
world.
Craig.
You put that badge on, you better be top flight.
I know some people like that.
You know what I mean? If you're gonna do it, go all out, bro. Go all out.
You know, that's one of my things is I got to keep an eye on things at night. And it was funny because I seen a vehicle last night in the parking lot that I'm not familiar with. And what it was old dude rode with somebody and then came back.
Right. And you're top flighting out there.
And so I'm walking and I'm looking, and he knows what I was doing. And he was like, man, fuck you. And then after I heard him, I knew who it was, you know.
Yeah.
And I was like, West Side for life! It was just funny, you know. Because,
Tupac.
so,
I hit him up. Yeah, dude, I understand. Like, I mean, in a working environment, dude, and like you're the only one there, you're working overnights or whatever. Like, it's good to keep an eye on, you know, the establishment and stuff like that.
which I'm kind of hated at work, alright? To an extent. Alright, the way my mind works, you know, and I throw out just oddball shit like I say on here,
Yeah.
that's how it stays. So, you know, you can have like working Michael, or you can have like off the top of the dome, weirdest fucking shit you ever
Right.
fucking heard day out of me.
Right.
So, and then I go periods of being around people, and then I might work 8 hours completely by myself.
Right.
So that next person that I see, that poor soul's got to hear every fucking weird thing that I've thought of in that 8 hour fucking period.
Right. No, dude. Like, so, dude, I'll get caught in my thoughts too. Like, you know, and I try to like have fun with it too. So I understand completely. You know what I mean? Like, what can I say to the next person I see that they'll be like, what just happened? I mean, it's like we were talking earlier. Oh, by the way, if you see a dog, it's missing. We're drawing up ransom papers for it.
Ransom,
He got kidnapped, probably.
I'm sure.
I don't know, but he's gone.
We're looking for Fred.
Fred. He's a dog. He's missing. If you see him, send him this way. We look so hard. And he hasn't came back. He won't come to our calls or nothing.
Oh, Fred.
Oh, poor. We'll get Devin out here to look for him. Devin, call him right up. He's like the dog.
He's one with
whisperer,
nature
you
now.
know?
Now that he's found out he's
Oh, yeah.
got a lot of Indian in him.
Yeah.
Who knows? He might have a lot of who knows what in him.
I'm sure only Devin knows.
Yeah. It's some long walks on them dark roads. Really
Yeah.
does it for him.
Yeah. Man, so you know
Chief,
we
Kind of
had
want to take it deep.
we had the the scrimmages played out. You know, we had Malvern. I'm pretty sure the score was 44-20. Malvern lost, but they played good. for one half of football.
Yeah, they're just prepping, you know, just going out and doing some learning stuff.
Right. I mean, it's a scrimmage. It doesn't.
It's
even
a scrimmage. It doesn't count. You know, they're not wanting to show Glen Rose everything. That way they can beat them.
And then Glen Rose, they lost too. So 14-12 to Star City.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to Star City?
No.
Dude, it's pretty wild. It's actually like,
Excuse me.
it looks really nice out there. It's a lot of country.
I've been close to it. Like Star City, it's out there by Story, right?
No,
It's
it's
still
more,
a ways
it's
to
more
go,
to the
right?
right. Yeah, it's more to the right. But Story,
Yeah, but
Story's
when you're in
badass.
Story, it says Star City on the how many miles to go to these places.
Yeah,
That's where I've seen it at.
Right.
That's as close as I've been to it.
right. And
I mean, I've probably been through it.
Story's a ride too,
Well, yeah,
and there's no signal.
yeah.
So like it's like the hills have eyes out there,
It's
bro.
funny because Story has a bunch of stories
Yeah,
in it.
dude. Not only that,
Like us going hunting.
right, dude. Do you know every Wednesday night up there at the little gas station that cooks,
It's got them fire hamburgers.
dude, fire. If you ever go through Story, Arkansas, there's a little no-name back wall gas station, dude. Fire.
Really polite people too.
Really, really good people. And every Wednesday night they have instruments. Like everybody from the town comes up there, and it's like younger and older people
Banging out, huh?
And dude, they're playing all sorts of like banjo, everything, dude. And it's awesome. Like it really is. But that's one of them like small towns in rural Arkansas, and it's just like not rural, but it's a rural area.
Right.
And dude, I mean the mountains are beautiful up there and everything. Like
Oh, Arkansas has so much beautiful country to it. It reminds me of like West Virginia and stuff like that. Like that,
Right.
there's not as much mountains. It ain't the Appalachian Mountain system
Right.
or nothing like that. But
dude,
it's
Washington
just-
Mountains is big though.
like if you go from California and drive to Arkansas, when you get to Arkansas, it just starts to get green. And it's just nice. It's nice to see that green. It was like
Right.
awesome to be back. Like when you start going through Texas
Right.
and it starts just going from red clay to freaking, you start seeing green and grass and it gets real green. And I ain't saying Texas,
Right.
ain't pretty neither, but
Right.
I'm just saying you could just tell that there's a lot. The natural state it's called that for a reason.
Right.
And there's just the natural streams. So much, Hot Springs is the first
Right.
ever freaking. Basically, the government said, "Hey, come check this out."
It won't kill you, we promise.
But there was some of that there too.
Yeah.
Well,
Al Capone was in there and
It's
everything.
got some gangsters that's been there.
Dude, it used to be big.
Hot Springs, that's where
It
all the
used to be-
famous people used to come there because it healed you.
It used to be like Las Vegas. Like
Right.
it was big, dude.
Yeah.
And it makes you wonder, dude, like, are we dying as a civilization, or it's just like we're not investing in our stuff anymore?
Our economy enough here. I think, honestly, the people enjoyed the nature here enough to where they was like, hold up, if we keep getting bigger and bigger, we're going to lose what we love. And I think they slowed it down on purpose. I think it's, because you hear talk about Arkansas, they're like, stay out of there, dumb, crazies. They kill you, they get you.
Cousin lovers.
They might fuck you and their cousin. I swear. But I think they did that on purpose because it's so beautiful here, and you can enjoy yourself
Right. Dude, like,
just outside.
yeah.
I mean, unless it's summer.
Right. Then it's humid and hot, bro. like that's one thing Arkansas.
And it's like
has.
hot Vegas.
Yeah. But dude, no, it was crazy, dude. That we just as a society, like, I feel like in Arkansas, there's some areas that were really big that we should have invested more in, and maybe kept it big there. But like,
I'm telling you, I think they did it on purpose. I think they slowed down Arkansas to keep it more of a natural place than to keep it a booming place. I mean, we don't even have a professional football team
I
here.
don't know, dude. And
that's because we've not developed a big enough economy, say like Little Rock and stuff like that.
But here's the crazy thing. Have you heard the talks of like the NIL for Arkansas? Like, we are one of the biggest untapped resources, like, all around the country. Arkansas is.
Well, yeah, because we really have a lot to bring. We have a lot of big names of places and companies that are like, like Tyson,
Right.
or like a lot of wood plants and stuff like that. Amazon's starting to blow up here, just
Right.
transportation, like JB Hunt, freaking
Brick.
Acme Brick.
Gotta give
Like
him a shout
we
out.
got a lot of things that, I mean, you think about it, we're kind of like in the middle of the United States.
Right.
So, we can make stuff and go places. And, I mean, if you make it in the middle, it gets places faster.
It's a whole vibe here in Arkansas, bro. Like if you ain't from Arkansas and you come to Arkansas,
You're going to be weirded out.
just depends on your friends, really.
And you ain't going to have none.
Right.
Everyone's real nice and polite, but you got to know you got to get tested, and they got to see what kind of person you are before you make friends in Arkansas, like
Right.
true friends. Because there's people that, will ride or die for you once you become true friends.
Right.
But at first, they're like, who's this?
Who you be?
What you doing in my yard, fool?
Where's our dog? Man.
Get him to come to you.
So, I don't know. It's cool here, I guess. A lot of outdoor stuff. Dude, hiking is legit, like,
Oh, dude, I mean, there's so much hiking opportunities, and bicycles are, like they got some courses now, and skateboarding, and just, I mean, probably things that's everywhere else,
right.
but the nature and the hiking is an add-on to Arkansas.
Right.
I mean, we've really digressed in the ability to do certain things. Like, we didn't take off as much. Like, we just got instant replay for the high school,
Right.
which is a big deal. I
Right.
mean,
I mean,
that'd be pretty dang neat, dude. Not gonna lie.
like I was saying, the live stream thing, that's pretty big time. They got 7 students. They're letting them take it as a class, and they're teaching them all the technology and everything. And they bought all new, like, live streaming equipment and all that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty legit.
I mean, even Glen Rose doesn't show the games.
They don't even have somebody. There's not a designated fan that goes to Glen Rose and does that. And you're probably like, dude, if you put that on YouTube, I bet that would, bust out. If anybody has that idea, get in touch with us.
But I understand it's hard to be dedicated to Glen Rose.
Yeah, I mean, it's only been like since 2006. We haven't missed the playoffs since 2006.
Yeah. So it's kind of hard. I understand.
Right. We're a dynasty.
Being a big fan that you are.
We're a dynasty, bro.
Yeah.
It's big time.
Must
Big
be.
time. You know, like okay, so
It's got to
so,
be something in the water.
So you see those Texas shows, you know, that they do, and it's like football, like Friday Night Lights and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's Glen Rose in a bag right there, like
Yeah.
except
But then they put you in the bag and then
right,
took a lot of the air away.
right.
And
But
then, and
you
then
know,
left you in there
here's the thing:
like a dog in the.
Malvern hasn't ever
and-
been able to say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they even won state, and they still can't do that.
What was the last pro player that y'all had?
Probably he didn't go pro, but the last like college player that I know of was Tyler Edwards.
Oh, he went to college. Cool.
He went to Baylor.
Yeah.
When they were on their national title run.
So there's no like Keith Trailers or
No.
or
No.
no. Oh. All right.
I mean, well, Stephen Keener, the head coach,
Uh-huh.
he went to OBU and
College.
yeah.
Yeah.
Broke every record.
Yeah.
He's legit. That's the coach.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of good college guys coming out of there.
What do you think about Arkansas?
Man, it's just like every year. Ready to get let down. They're gonna win it all.
Hey,
Do not
they'll win their first game.
mess with Arkansas.
They'll win their
We are
first game.
going. We're going places.
And then we got, Oklahoma State.
Yeah.
Might not be good. I don't know. I'm excited about Bob Petrino being back. Like,
Don't get them a Harley, people. Stay away from that Harley.
and no office chicks. Has to be all male workers up in there. He might get caught.
Don't say that.
Well, no, I think it'll be big for the state, stuff like that. It'll be in Little Rock. And last time, a lot of people in Little Rock were like, it's kind of run down. It's not as good as, but
Well, that's what we was talking about. Is we got all this infrastructure, that
Right.
the ability, and we're not. We're. I mean, I'd like to see it grow, but at the same time, if you let it grow, you got to put money into it. It's like a house. You got to take care of the house to have a nice house. You can't buy it and it just be nice years and
Right.
years and years later.
right, unless you're lucky.
And that's the economy. And we ain't gonna have no government come in and fix houses.
They might.
Yeah, and then they'll tell you what to do.
Yep. I agree.
Be like that lion in that cage.
I don't know. I just feel like, we got a good shot this year. It's a 12-team playoff. Top 12 is all we got to make.
I mean, we got a shot.
We always got a shot. Die-hard Razorback fans right here. Dude, my cousin's an Alabama fan, and, I don't know what's wrong with him. I've never met an Arkansas fan that likes Alabama. I mean, they always beat us. It's crazy.
Yeah, they're like the Patriots.
Yeah. Except Nick Saban's gone, so it'll be interesting to see what they do this year. I mean, they got the Washington coach, though.
Yeah.
But he didn't win the game. That was old Michigan,
Yeah.
He got caught. Like, they punished him for like 4 years in the NCAA.
And what was that for?
Stealing signals. He's like Tom Brady and the Patriots, man.
Did I not say that?
He's from,
What's that?
Tom Brady went to Michigan.
I think that ball's
A little deflated.
ready to check that gate.
Gronkowski's been working out with the Patriots.
Oh yeah. He's coming back.
And Tom Brady and Gronkowski was working out all summer. So
Are they gonna have a comeback, huh?
it could be interesting to see. I mean, I'm a Tom Brady fan.
Yeah.
I'm not.
I know.
I'm gonna quit being a Swiftie. You know. Be a Tom Brady fan once again.
Everyone has growth in their life.
Dude, did you see the roast?
Of Tom Brady?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, old Nikki Glatzer,
Yeah.
she's coming to Hot Springs.
Hot Springs?
Yeah. Yeah, she'll be, I want to say, it's like a couple weeks away.
Where's she going?
Oaklawn.
Oaklawn.
Yeah. That'd be pretty neat.
That's pretty big time for Oaklawn, bro.
Oh, yeah. Oaklawn's got some big things coming.
Dude,
They are progressing and building. Hot Springs is growing.
yeah. But that's because everybody goes. Dude, that's like the spot. Everybody goes there, like.
That's because it used to be the spot.
Let's go gamble money away. Because, you know, it's not an actual casino.
Yeah, it's
Gaming.
a gaming area, right? It's a game of chance.
And the chances are not fair sometimes.
Oh, well, it's chance.
But the Saracen, you know, in Pine Bluff, they were brave. You know what I mean?
Yeah, everyone said it was rough in the bruff.
It's always rough in the bluff. You know, that's one of them places you might run into a serial killer or a nice person. It's about a 50-50 shot.
Or it might be a nice serial killer.
Right. I'm going to ride in my van.
You seem like a nice person. I'm going to let you go. What do you mean? You'll find out
It puts
one
the
day.
lotion on its skin.
You'll find out one day. Just watch the news.
It puts the lotion on its skin. But
You got anything interesting going on in your life? Is there anything you want to talk about?
yeah, don't yell at kids on a game. They get their feelings hurt.
Uh-oh. You've been bullying a little child on a video game?
No, just my cousin. But you know, I gotta mess with him every now and then because that's what cousins do.
Yeah, it's only fair. It's only fair.
I mean, I grew up getting hit with rocks in the forehead, you know, like, and that's what cousins do. They give their cousins a hard time. Like, I can remember my cousin Morgan and Richard on the roof of this house that we had built, and they were like up there with umbrellas, like, I guess trying to be Mary Poppins. I don't know if you remember, but
Yeah.
Mary Poppins could fly with the umbrella. Remember?
I mean,
Well,
you know, being a child of the 80s, I'm pretty sure we've all done that.
yeah, well, he broke his arm. Morgan did. Richard pushed him off. Like, he was like, no, I don't want to jump.
But you can fly with that umbrella.
And it didn't work, you know, it folds up. But that's, you know, that's how you do it.
Well, you live and you learn. You live and you
You
learn.
got a, you know, cousin that pushes you down, break your arm. You know, it's like, you learn not to get up there with your cousin, you know? Like,
I mean, I've had some roof experiences. And
Oh, yeah?
they weren't, you know. I got my first concussion started off on the roof. A little childhood thrown frisbee turned into, hey, grab that frisbee. Okay, I'll go up there. And next thing you know, and like, hey! And I look, and the basketball hits me in the head. Like, ah! Got him!
yeah, that's the kind of crap that happened to me, too.
And then I was like, dang, that kind of hurt.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate
And I'm
that.
like, I'm gonna
you know?
get down, and then we set up this little slam dunk thing, and you know, I can't jump, so we made a thing to step on it to jump. You know, well, you everyone had one of them little plastic basketball goals with the water in the bottom, but you don't ever really put the water in the
Right.
bottom.
We put bricks on it.
Now, the moral of the story is, if you slam dunk on that and pull it, well, it comes down.
Right.
And then, so shortly after getting hit in the head, I get hit in the head again. And then that came down, I get hit in the head. Moral of the story, I ended up with a little concussion over that.
Yeah, I believe it.
And I was like one of them kids that go to the dentist because they gave me Demerol. And I was like, keep them awake. Don't let them go to sleep. So I was like, yeah.
What's the reason behind that?
I don't know.
Me neither. I mean, like,
I guess they're afraid that you go to sleep, you don't wake up.
right, you're going to forget how to wake up. I mean, I guess it's possible. I guess it's possible, bro.
It didn't affect me none, clearly.
Thank y'all for joining us today. Where can you find us?
The DM Pod
On.
on Podbean, on YouTube, and maybe, just maybe, we might have some new stuff coming.
Yep. Thank y'all for supporting us. God bless everybody. Hope y'all have a blessed week.
Have a blessed life.
Life and week. Yeah. And got anything else to say today? Or?
Yeah. I got a lot to say,
Okay.
but I'm gonna save that for another time.
Woo pig.
Woo, Big Suey.